What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We are here in Manila, Philippines, which is actually known for being one of the more dangerous cities here in Southeast Asia. And we're walking home at night, so I figured we'll take you along on the ride. Just finished at the gym and it's about a 20-25 minute walk back. I'm actually staying just outside of Makati. The one thing I was told when I was coming to the Philippines was to stay in Makati, where most of the tourists will stay, and it's a little bit safer. But of course I ended up choosing a place just outside of it, so I am in a little bit more dangerous place. All the food vendors come out at night selling fruit and whatever else. Lots of traffic as well. These are the public buses actually. So people get on those as a way of transportation if they don't have a motorbike or a car. Pretty cool. We were gonna go on one last night, but ended up they weren't going anywhere near where we needed to go. So those buses, I think to get on it's about 15 pesos, and if you need a conversion, 100 pesos is about $2. So good deal, I guess, but of course it's gonna be cheap. That's how most of the locals get around. They also seem to do most of their construction here at night, which I like the idea of because there's less people driving at night, I would assume, so it doesn't cause as much traffic. Looks like we got some coconuts being sold up here. Coconut water, nice and fresh. Look how many they got. So we're approaching this big roundabout here in the middle, and in the middle of it is actually the city hall, I believe. Now I only know that because I looked on Google Maps. So yeah, here's another way of transportation, kind of like a tuk-tuk thing. And then of course another public bus. This little dinner place here. Ladies cleaning. It's a very active area. A lot of people are out at night. A lot of people seem to exercise at night too. You can see these people are warming up here on the stairs. A lot of them will run around the roundabout, I noticed. So yeah, here's the roundabout. See, there's got people running. I went and got a massage here actually the other night. I want to say it was about 400 pesos for the massage, which was about $8. So super cheap, full body. I got the traditional Filipino massage, but to be honest, it wasn't the best. Didn't notice too much from it. But again, where are you gonna get a massage for $8? That is outside of Asia. And if you're wondering, they do have a Starbucks here, of course. I swear, every country I've been to, there's been a Starbucks. So props to them for being able to get everywhere and anywhere. Them and 7-Eleven are just about, I think I've seen in every country. Got cats, dog, side of the road. Pretty common thing to see. What's up, buddy? This guy just chilling. Put that camera a little too close to me. He's about to attack me. Pretty interesting too. Like people just park on the side of the road, so you're literally like walking in the road and crossing the street. As you can see, this guy, you kind of just go for it. None of the yielding to pedestrians or anything. You just go in the openings there. What do we got here? Oh, that's the fried chicken. They got someone whipping up some fried chicken there. A lot of these convenience type shops are always on the side of the road as well. They just sell, I guess, quick stuff you might want on the go, but they're everywhere, it seems like. To be honest, I never see people buying stuff there, so I'm not sure how they stay up and in business. Another thing too I noticed is there's a lot of security / police officers around, just I guess making sure that people aren't doing illegal things. I am staying in a complex area where it's pretty heavily secured, but just walking on the sidewalk too, you'll like randomly see like just police officers and all around security guards, which is nice because I guess it just prevents people from causing more problems. It does sound like they're a little bit corrupt according to the locals I talked to, but I mean that's pretty common here anywhere in Asia. You can just about pay off anyone to get out of trouble. Here's some side streets too, which are fun walking down. I learned my lesson from walking down those before. Probably not the best idea as a white guy. They just, you know, start asking for money and stuff. Doesn't lead to much good things. I'll tell you what though, the kids do always get excited to see, which is awesome. They're always smiling super big, they're waving super big, because they don't see, you know, tourists here, especially outside of the more touristy areas. Now this is new. There you got a dog, it looks like. They're walking. Now I gotta cross the street without getting hit. And get a POV of me not trying to die. And go for it. Yeah, usually you walk your dog, but I guess here they carry their dogs. I don't know, it's confusing because there's so many wild dogs. it's weird to see a pet dog. People will just drive in the walking lane, so you kind of just gotta maneuver through. Like this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. But you can see there's these little shops. They got hair salons, all this stuff on the side of the road. People looking to give rides. All right, we made it. If you didn't see in the other video, this is where I'm staying. The Pivoli Garden Residence. Probably the nicest area in this whole part of town. Once inside and through security is probably one of the safest places as well. So it's very well secured. They take the idea of everyone that comes in if they're visitors. So yeah, now we're back in the complex. So if you want to see more of what it looks like inside here, go check out my other video where I kind of walk around the area during the morning and the day. That was my first full day in the Philippines. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little POV walking at night here in Manila. You know, they say it's dangerous, but I haven't encountered any problems so far. Just stay out of trouble, of course. Don't put yourself in certain scenarios and you won't get into trouble. So other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next one.